What's the weather like there? It's boiling here.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's been lovely today.
Yeah.
It's been real nice.
We've been pretty
for
much
the last couple of days.
Yeah, we've been sunbathing pretty much every day.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Yeah, it's nice here. But then, like yesterday, my ex come to pick up Alfie, and she drove, and I like having a little walk. And there's an area where the petrol station is. I was like, drop me off at the petrol station, and then I'll have a walk back, because I walked there back before. It was quite a mission, so to come back wasn't too bad. I got out of the car like 2-3 miles away, shut the door. Bearing in mind earlier I was in shorts and t-shirt, absolutely boiling. Shut the door, and it's like spitting. She's drove off. And I started walking. I got a drink and I started walking back through all the fields. Like, it's a nice walk, but then it just started spitting, and I was like, "Oh no! If it starts really raining, I'll be fucked."
Did you get away with it?
Yeah, I got away with it. Yeah, but it was suddenly so windy and raining, and it was like hot like a minute ago.
How's the new place?
Yeah, it's nice. When I moved in, there's like no carpets, nothing. And when I was moving from Devon, it's a long story which I've mentioned. I got told off for mentioning it, so I'm mentioning it. I fell out with someone that was meant to be helping me move.
Right.
And I sold a lot of my stuff anyway, because I didn't want to take a lot of stuff. I wanted to start again. And it got to this stage where this person let me down last minute, and I was like adding up the value of everything in my house to moving it, thinking it's going to cost me more to move it. I might as well just buy it again. Do you know what I mean? Because it was more than stuff's worth. Because it's quite expensive to move house, especially that far.
Oh yeah.
So I just ended up selling everything. And I come here and I had no washing machine, no fridge freezer, no carpet. Not really much money. So I've been here a couple of months now, so it's a lot better now.
Oh, good.
Good.
I'm glad, mate.
Got a carpet.
Got your carpet.
Pretty posh around here now.
Silver linings.
It's a brand new house as well, so I'm quite lucky.
Nice.
It's like my old house. I like to keep that clean house, but you used to say to me, you can't polish a turd. Do you know what I mean? Living in it, we used to get like all this windowsills and that would go mouldy in the winter and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And this is like a brand new build. No one's ever lived here before, and it's easier to keep nice and clean.
Yeah. It's all fresh, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've had damp before.
Oh my god, yeah. Our old flat. Oh my god, yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, we know what you mean by that.
So in a little while, I've got 10 questions to ask you, because you've been on 3 times now, and it's about TikTok. We've probably already covered like everything. So I found this Mr. and Mrs. thing. Bear in mind, I didn't write these questions when I asked you. They're a bit like.
Okay.
I'll know by the context of the question whether you made it, mate.
I'm telling you I didn't, because it sounds like I did. So you went to TikTok offices the other day?
Yes.
How come?
Let's get pissed.
Yeah.
I saw there's a guy called, I don't know, I just know him as Phil. He's quite a big creator. And he got invited there, and he said that there's like a TikTok creator thing. Is that what you're talking about? I can't remember what it's called.
No,
basically at the headquarters they've got like
just like their offices.
4 mega floors of just, it's like a big office.
Yeah, it's a massive office, but like you wouldn't even know it was TikTok. Like,
there's no like big sign or anything, and it's like it's a strange place. It's a strange place
in London.
Yeah. It's up in London.
Why did they invite you there? You're allowed to say.
So the person who looks after our account, we get on really well with her, and it was just about time that we'd actually met face to face.
Yeah.
So when we got there, we literally filmed about 0.3 seconds of a TikTok sign.
Oh, there's TikTok.
There's TikTok. When we're done, like you don't need to like. Was like, listen, let's not. We even said it. It was like, let's not worry. Let's not worry about the work side of it and all that. How about let's just go for a drink? She went, all right, I'll take you somewhere. So
we went up to a bar.
So we went to. When you know the film John Wick, right? I'm not joking. Yeah. This front desk has got 4 models.
They're like
models.
They're stunning.
And it's just a bit weird, yeah. And they understand. Then you have to go down once you've been in the TikTok side of the building to go to this club. And it was like, okay. And I'm not joking. He went, house rules, no phones, no phone calls. And we were like,
what's up?
So me being me, I went, oh, yeah, that's a great fucking idea when you've got some big powerful guy chasing you down the stairs and you can't call the old bill, isn't it? That's lovely, isn't it?
So is this all still part of TikTok? Because it's like a different place they took you?
No, it's a different place. It's just in the same building.
It's in the same building, so TikTok employees get the same kind of benefits as someone with a membership. That's all.
So I think I said to you in a comment, did you say to them, why did you ban me?
No, to be fair,
we did talk about the old account.
We did, yeah. We told them all about the old accounts, and we said about how it was just very difficult. But we soon realised that the majority of it is run by the computer system itself.
Yeah.
The majority of it is run by a system. There's too
many people to
even think.
Do it all.
Trust me, there's definitely not someone sitting there going, get rid of that, get rid of that. They just don't have the time, and it changes constantly.
Yeah.
The algorithm changes so quick.
But I mean, this is why people lose their accounts like unfairly, though.
Yeah.
You're right. You are right, and they've even said themselves that there's lots of things that they want to like change and trial, but when they do it halfway through trialing something new will emerge.
Yeah. And that's what I kept saying. There was like TikTok is still so new.
So new.
Like in comparison to the other apps, like it's so new. So it's like a baby still. It's learning.
Do you remember ages ago when Donald Trump was trying to ban it in America or something?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes.
But what a great way to get everyone to download TikTok, eh?
Yeah, that's right. Sometimes you got to look beyond the glass, my friend. And sort of say to yourself.
When he was trying to ban it, there was people offering to buy like Facebook and WhatsApp. Or it's the same thing in it, Facebook and Microsoft and stuff like that. And at the time, I was thinking, I hope like Facebook does buy it because they've actually got like customer service and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think give it time, and I think it will get better.
Yeah, it's still new,
it's just new.
But it's a big kind of new. It's not new with 1,000 people. It's new with billions.
Yeah, and it like blew up.
It's just a crazy world, man. And I think you've seen us from day one.
Yeah.
So like people use that term reinvention, yeah.
Yeah.
Like we'll say it with our chest and be honest. We've never reinvented ourselves. We've always been able to do everything we're doing now. We even said from the beginning, to go back to the very beginning, we used to say things like just a little bit at a time, just see what people like, what people don't like. Yeah, we did Pong, but that always seemed to be an anchor that grabbed hold of us. And no matter what we tried doing, it'd always be, yeah, but that could be a problem. That's all it ever was, every time. All of a sudden, it's like, Pong what? Like,
yeah.
No one gives a shit anymore. It's like, but hold on a minute, we're not.
We don't even talk about it.
Yeah.
We still do it, but we don't talk about it.
Yeah, we still do it. We just don't push it because our love is like acting, I guess.
Yeah, because like your content is definitely like got better. I don't know if I say it's got better, then it sounds like I'm saying it wasn't good before.
No, I know what you mean.
No, I know what you mean.
It seemed like this morning I watched a video and you got that fucking smoke machine, I swear. And I see Dan Sprague was like, I don't remember signing up to TikTok Premium.
Oh yeah.
Doing like Hollywood blockbusters and shit like that.
No, we have such a laugh though. We really enjoy doing it. Like it's like soul food for us, isn't it?
Yeah, proper man. I mean, like I've been on stage doing little amateur productions. I say little, to me they're still big. I've done amateur productions and I love it. I love just performing. Even if you look like a twat. Like
but we didn't realise we did, but everyone for ages was just saying like you look like Chris Elliott and everything, so we just kind of thought, let's play on it.
Yeah, from day one, you can go right back to some of the early ones, and people say, I'm getting like strong hand vibes. And we never used to think anything of it. And my mates used to say to me, bro, you look like Woogie. You look like Woogie from Something About Mary. And I'd say...
It looks like all these different people.
And I never really thought about it, but I was still doing acting, singing and dancing anyway. But I never thought about what could happen.
Yeah. See, when I was at school, I was kicked out of all my schools. And like, as a lot of naughty kids, that when you get a naughty kid, they always tell you to go and do drama or do karate or boxing or something. Take aggression out.
Yeah.
And I got kicked out, and I had a really good drama teacher. That was at Prittlewell. And she used to give me drama lessons around the house because she didn't want me to stop doing drama. But she'd make me like read from the Bible and shit like that, like to practice your lines. And I'm really dyslexic anyway. I never really went to school. And the letters in the proper Bible, they're about that big.
They're like tiny.
I'm like, fuck, but that's something I always like doing, acting and that. I've only met 2 other TikTokers, but as soon as we meet, we've always done like collabs and that. It's so much fun.
meet
another TikToker in it, because obviously you do stuff together.
Yeah.
I was always nagging my ex. She was not interested. She was like, "There's more to this than TikTok." No, there's not. No.
Yeah.
Some people want to do it, and some people just want to be.
For everybody.
Some people want to take the back seat, and
we just both love it, don't we?
Yeah, literally, mate. When people say, "Have you got any outtakes or like reels?" Mate, I'm not gonna lie to you. We probably we row most of the time. When we're making
we take it too seriously.
Yeah, I'll be like, "No, that's not the right angle." She even said to me once. She was like, "So I say, Jen said to me once." This is she. She said, "Your work is completely shoddy."
Like your camera work is shoddy.
My camera work. And I literally stopped. I'd be like, I'm in the middle of this suit with the hand, and I'd be like, "Shoddy." You're going to use the word shoddy.
I was like, well, it is.
I'm really good friends with Keno. You know Keno and Liz?
Yeah,
I love their stuff.
And Keno's like a bit like proper anal about all that stuff, like camera angles and right and stuff like that, which is good though, because like they are good creators.
Yeah. I love Keno and Liz.
It takes like a big mix of everything, doesn't it? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have I'm not camera savvy. You know what I mean? Like you give me a camera and it's square.
You're great at zooming.
I'm great. I'm missing my vision. My vision's sick. Like the vision I come up with is always good.
Yeah, his vision's good.
Trying to take it out and put it into something, that's where Jen will go, right, look, I've got an idea. And then, like The Walking Red was probably
we love
The Walking Red is probably the best original thing we've ever come up with in my life.
Cool.
What is the little hand things? I don't know what that is.
Oh, they take my strong hand, scary movie ones.
Yeah.
So I've probably seen that like once, like when it come out years. It's not something I've already watched.
Oh,
Have you ever seen The Walking Dead?
No, I know what it is though, but I've not.
We did the little parody.
Yeah, we did an original parody called The Walking Red.
Right.
And you need to see. It's so funny. It's
I've seen your videos, but I don't really know what's going on. They do make me laugh. I don't know what the references are. Do you know what I mean? But they make me laugh. We ain't got a lot of time, so let's go on with these questions if you want.
Yeah,
go on then.
And I didn't write them. It's like, I'll ask you both separately though. So Jen, what is the worst bit of clothing that Brad's got? Has he got something in his wardrobe that you absolutely hate and he loves? Or do you dress him and...
I think the worst thing he's got, which he came round to after me saying it, was that Del Boy looking coat. He's got like this Del Boy looking coat, and he ordered it thinking it was going to look like the dog's bollocks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna.
And he just just can't pull it off, and it's stayed in there ever since. I think. Did I get rid of it?
I weren't even 0.001% of Ray Winston, mate.
And he was like, "Yeah, it's all right." And I'm looking at it like, and he put it on. And I was like, "No,
you are not fucking wearing that."
It's annoying when that happens. So I think a lot of things like it's normally like a girl thing, but it does happen to boys as well, where you'll see some boohoo model wearing shorts or something, and you get them and you just look like nonce. Brad, same question to you then. Has Jen got anything that you think, oh, fucking hell, we shouldn't know that?
That's a tough question.
That's a mad question, that.
It's not looking good. The worst thing. Well, probably fucking all of it, because I like her naked all the time.
Yeah, I knew you was going to say that. I knew he was going to say that. This
one is, Jem, what do you think Brad would say is his favourite part of his body?
I think we all know the answer to that one.
Because you don't leave it home.
Sorry, just to clarify.
The D.
Same question to you, Brad. What's Jen's? Not what you think. Yeah. What does she think?
Her legs.
Legs.
Yeah, I think I'm probably right there now.
What? I like my legs.
Oh, I mean, I fucking love the tits.
No, yeah, I like my legs, yeah.
You flicked your hair and you said, I like the tits.
Yeah.
She's fucking annoying me, but I don't mind it.
Now.
Oh yeah, I can do that shit now.
Who is the loudest in bed?
Oh, how are we talking here? Snoring or
sleeping or shagging, mate?
I assume it means shagging. Do you snore though?
Yeah, both of us do a bit.
I don't really snore.
No, shut up. Yes, you do.
I mean, I had no proof.
I snore when I'm drunk. I don't think I snore.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm like. I snore when I'm drunk.
Objection, relevance.
Listen.
I'm going to sit here and have my mega pint while you.
I would say you're louder because you loud breathe.
Oh, right. So because I'm asthmatic. So because I'm asthmatic and I've got a disability, that's what is that what you want to do? Is that how you want to do this?
I do sleep a lot better now, but I can't keep still. So I'm a nightmare to sleep with. I'll always pull the cover off and move around and fidget, fucking well annoying, and sweat myself as well.
He just like rolls onto me, like he takes up most of the bed anyway, and then he'll be like this, and then all of a sudden he'll roll back, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, objection, foundation.
Shut up.
If a girl breathes on my neck as well, I can't stand it. When they're like,
I can't stand people breathing.
Nice having a
I don't mind
my own space.
Yeah, I don't mind like neck, but I mean, obviously, once you start to come up and your face sort of faces, and then that fucking
Darth Vader.
That wind tunnel, just like, like fucking, yeah, just want to put a pillow in there.
Oh yeah. What's the most unique place you've ever had sex?
Well, individually or together?
We do both.
Okay.
Individually.
Or together.
Yeah, so together, the most on the side of the, literally on the side of the busy A130. Like I had to pull over. We came back from a wedding, and on the way back, I don't know what happened.
I don't really know what happened.
I
just had a lot of prosecco,
That's what I was
and I was feeling it.
Jen and prosecco, like she turns into an animal. So take note. And yeah, that was it. It's like she said, "You either do it. I'm going to shadow you now while I'm driving." And I thought that could be fucking good and all, but we could die. So
maybe not.
Maybe I'll pull over. So I just pulled straight over, thinking, "Fuck it." Right.
Yeah, didn't really have a choice.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. So that's that.
Individually, mine was on top of a water building, like a water tower thing.
On top of a water tower.
It was like a building. It was like a little block.
You notice when
there was a ladder at the side. You went up there. Gosh.
You notice when it's not both of us. Like I don't really care. I'm like,
that never happened.
What do you mean water tower?
Oh, what's yours?
Mine. I'll tell you mine. I won't names, but basically, I went onto an industrial estate. I had a Fiat like Chinkichenko at the time, this little red in-betweeners car. Yeah, and my mate, who hadn't had his license but wanted to drive my car, we was driving around this industrial estate, yeah, and I was doing my thing in the back. So while I'm doing my thing in the back with his car, he's decided, while the wind mirror is positioned perfectly, he's going to knock one out in my new car, right? So he's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing, not even realising. I'm just thinking I'm on top of the world having a laugh in. He's driving my car, swerving left to fucking right. As soon as it finished, it's all done, blah, 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 dropped off.
How old are you at this point?
No, I was like 19, 18. About 18, 19. And then I've got into the driver's side. He sat next to me, gone to drive. Are you fucking, and I'm not joking, I was like, oh my God. I was like, you've spunked all over my seatbelt.
Oh, so but you still talk now, so he's obviously a good mate.
Yeah, but we're still like best friends now, so it's funny.
That is quite bad. I remember this was years and years ago. Do you know York Road?
Yeah.
I lived down York Road and I had this I was only young, so I could only get like a bed sit. And I had a bed sit, and it's like I think I got my first bed sit when I was like 16.
Yeah.
So I went into care when I was like still at school because I was just a little shit.
No.
So at 16 they gave me a bed sit, which is like the worst thing anyone could do because I was the only one with somewhere to live, and everyone would just come around mine and we just have like wild times.
Oh my God.
And we just used to do like ease all the time, drugs and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, my two mates knocked around about 3 a.m. and I was asleep. And they'd been down the seafront and they had these two girls with them, proper hot. And they had all these pills, and I let them in. I ended up taking some pills. I ended up shitting myself because they had like rat poisoning or something like that.
Oh my God.
There's two really hot girls there, and my other mate is like really fucking ugly, not being horrible. So he had no chance. I was going to try and crack on with one of these girls, and then I fucking shit myself. So I had to go into the bath, and it was like, and then they was knocking, going, "You're right," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. be out in a minute. Don't even know one.
Oh, no.
When I come back in, these two girls were kissing each other and sticking bottles up each other. And my mate was in the corner and he was just wanking. And I was like, what's he doing? I'm wanking, mate. I'm having And I was like, fucking hell. I was asleep earlier. Do you know what I mean? You know them random ones when you're like asleep and then your mates just pull you out and then the next
Yeah.
I was waiting to wake up.
We've been in plenty of those situations where you've walked out at 3 a.m. and gone, fucking hell, you lot still going?
Yeah.
All right, then, yeah.
Oh, God. Why did I just say that? Right, hang on, next question. So, here's a good one. Which of your friends do you fancy the most? Brad, have you got one of Jen's mates that you fancy?
Well, this is awkward. We ain't got no fucking mates.
Jen, same to you.
No, I mean we haven't really.
We just have each other. We had mates.
I'd probably say, out of mates, because we have got mates.
Yeah.
But we're seeing them on the 25th. But if I have to say, I'd say probably. If it's out of your mates, Kieran Bishop. He's a guy, so I'm saying he's a good-looking guy. You would?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I don't even know.
We only have 3 guys. We haven't really got any.
We haven't really got any friends around us all the time to pick out a name.
We did, but not anymore.
Yeah, that's the truth.
But yeah, that's awkward, isn't it? No, I'm joking.
There's not many people around us.
No, yeah. We like it that way.
I'm the same as well. Like I've just moved there, as you know. And this guy messaged me on Instagram and said, have you just moved to blah, 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 where I am? And I don't know who he is. And then I was like, yeah. And he was like, I've seen you walking to the co-op. And I was like, okay. And he was like, I know you've just moved to this area. Like, because he obviously knows who I am, but I don't know who he is. And he knows I moved here. And he was saying, I've got a 5-year-old and I always take her to the park. And I know how hard it is to meet people and all my friends live far away. We should go to the park with the boys and stuff like that. And he's being like nice and that. And I was saying to Max, he thinks he's being friendly. He's being friendly. He doesn't understand, like, I'm not a normal person. I don't want to make friends.
Yeah.
My neighbours keep trying to get me to go and have a smoke with them and that. And I'm like, keep making excuses. They stopped asking me now. And they must
just leave me be.
So I told Caitlin that I was like, fuck's sake, because I feel rude saying, no, you're right. Do you know what I mean? And I ended up saying, yeah, okay. And then I said to Caitlin, and Caitlin's like, what if he's a nutter and he stabs you and he's a crackhead? And I was like, I think he's just being nice.
Yeah.
So I just made an excuse. Sorry if you're listening to this. And said I haven't got Alfie now.
Oh.
I appreciate him being nice, but I'm just so unsociable.
Yeah.
Like
I'm not very good with like small talk. I don't really like small talk.
We don't do awkward moments and stuff. We just say it as it is, and it's kind of a lot of people just don't like to hear truths. They just want to hide behind little clouds of smoke and still be your mate. And you're like, you can't do that. You're like, a long time ago, yes, but now, nah.
Yeah. Hang on, what was the video you done the other day in your mum's house, Jen?
Oh, that was the scary movie one.
We've done the Ray scene with the clown.
But I did a little vlog of like breaking into her house basically. So it's not breaking in if you've got a key.
Yeah, it's not. It's basically we had the keys and
you didn't actually film in a bed though, did you?
No. We just did a TikTok. Just did a TikTok. Oh God, no.
I asked.
No, God, no, not in the mother's room.
No, definitely not.
Is your mum on TikTok?
Yeah. She's got What's Her Name UK.
Does she do TikTok?
Just post videos of me singing.
Yeah.
Cute. What is your favourite position?
Not my one. Me. Oh, I love it. I don't know what you call it. You know when you sat on the chair, when I'm sat on the chair.
Yeah.
And your like feet are up here.
Oh, I don't know what that's called, but yeah.
Visualise, my friend.
He's sitting on a chair. I'm on the chair. On top.
We can show you if you want.
I think I've seen it.
Most people have. I think like you've turned me into a bit of a pillow princess though.
Yeah, basically.
Recently.
Yeah. I've
been getting a bit spoiled, so I would have to say the bottom at the minute.
fucking get him tucked into the pillow.
You know,
it changes.
Yeah.
I'm just like doggy style.
I do like doggy as well.
I don't know, it hurts after a while. I'm joking. All right, I'm comfortable, but I'm not that comfortable.
Yeah, I'm not sure about being pegged.
No.
No, I've had a finger.
Yeah, but I don't think I could do it to you.
And I've had the bullet. The bullet's fucking tiny though, so.
Yeah.
But.
No
I don't think I could do it with a full on.
Nah, I've had the finger tongue was quite good. That was pretty.
You would take anything.
Well, no.
When I lived in Newquay in Cornwall, this girl was absolutely obsessed with trying to tongue my bumhole, and I was just,
really?
I was so uncomfortable doing it, and
You're
I was
just
really,
like,
and in the end, I just let her there, and I'm just like,
curling up inside, like.
In the end, you should have just let her one evening and then just went.
She'll never do it again.
That'd be the end of that.
oh man. And speaking of the hub, there's some weird shit on there.
Oh, I know. There is some very.
Of course, mate. It's.
There's something for everyone.
That's what we always used to say to people. You know, we might not be everyone's cup of tea, but that's why there's a search bar.
Yeah.
Have you ever done like webcam, like normal webcam?
Yeah, we used to do it.
Yeah, well, Jen used to
I used to do a lot of it when I was younger.
Yeah, and then
it was really good money when I was younger.
It was. I mean, I used to, when I was working 12-hour shifts, I'd be
You'd be doing a night shift.
I wouldn't even be halfway through my night shift, and I get a text going, just done like 400-500 quid, and I'd be like,
I'm like, going to bed now.
I'm like, I'm in the wrong job. And then my cop looked at me and went, yeah, mate, you are.
Yeah, my ex used to do it, but she done it through some company.
Oh yeah.
He used to take a lot of the money, I think, but she still made a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it meant you got paid. You got paid the next day or the same day.
There's places. Did she go to like a studio to do it?
No, she done it at home, but
at home.
Yeah, through like a company.
Right, yeah. I used to have this other thing.
They get paid, and then they give you some of the money like every Friday.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I used to do.
That was
we did chat about it.
What's that?
We did chat for a little while.
Yeah.
But that was just like.
But I was mostly on that adult work.
Yeah, chatterbait was just quite fun.
Yeah, it was adult work.
Yeah, I was on that years ago.
But yeah, there's some of the men on there. They were like, "Oh, can you get your partner to come on a teaspoon and drink it and all this shit?"
I know, they're awesome.
She used to be upstairs on her own, and I just used to be downstairs, like watching TV, and then you could just hear like this fucking going off upstairs.
Yeah, so you used to be like when I used to stay in the other room.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
at the beginning.
In the beginning, yeah, it used to be like tiptoe around.
I'd be like, shh.
Yeah, we made a joint one, but I never done it because I just found it too. We done OnlyFans, but obviously that's pre-recorded, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't do it live. Someone's there
to
do this.
Yeah.
I think it's different for a girl because a girl can always like fake it.
You can fake it to be make it, can't you?
You can't fake the erection. You just
yeah. Oh, don't. I know. It's a different ballgame.
And when I went on Pornhub the other day, it had like this prolapsed arsehole. I wasn't it was like, you see all the thumbnails.
Yeah.
Depends what you're looking for, though, mate.
It just come up, and I was like, "What the fuck? Is it like a bag of red grapes?"
Red grapes.
How many dates did you go? Oh, we've got 10 minutes left. How many dates did you go on before you slept together?
First one.
First night.
First date.
I knew you was going to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, like, why not?
Yeah, we just.
No, I mean, there was more to it.
We didn't actually kiss until we got in bed, though. I was like, we was like in bed, like talking.
The entire first date was pretty sweet.
We didn't stop talking the whole time, did we?
No, and everything was funny, and it was.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
Yeah.
And then when I went to get out of the cab, it was that moment. Like, do you want to come up for a cup of coffee? And I thought, oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who the fuck I thought I was.
And then got in bed.
Do you want to come in for coffee?
Got in bed and it was like, oh, we haven't actually kissed all night. I was like, all right, then let's
and
kiss.
Then that was it.
And then it was like, oh no, I don't want to take my clothes off. I literally went, take your fucking clothes off right now. And she was like, all right.
Okay.
And then the girl always goes, I don't normally do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went out with this girl from Wickford and we was chatting for ages and we met and we went out and then I shagged her and shagged her in the arse. And then later, she was really drunk. She was sucking dick. And then she was like, "This has been my arse."
Oh, mate.
We got all about it.
No.
He started fucking going mental, and I was like, "It's not my fault. This is like fucking."
Oh, God.
She fucking sort your diet out.
I'm gonna have to put a little warning on this podcast. I've never done a podcast like this.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of what everyone says when they talk to us.
Yeah.
It is the Andersons, mate. I mean,
You need someone that listens every week, thinking they're going to be talking about TikTok algorithm, talking about product arseholes. So, this is a good one. If you had a free pass, which celebrity would you choose to sleep with?
Margot Robbie.
Huh?
Margot Robbie.
yeah, I think no.
Who's Margot?
I mean, you'd let me do that anyway, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a shit. I wouldn't even need a free pass for it.
Like, bring her in.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's top choice.
I don't know who that is. That's a woman.
Yeah, she was in like Wolf of Wall Street with Leonardo.
Mine would be
DiCaprio.
Sofia Valgueras.
Yeah.
That is it. I don't know what I've asked because
From My Family. Massive titties. She's in My Family, I think. Modern Family.
Modern Family. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
I'm trying to think. I haven't got anyone. I used to really be in love with Lily Allen years ago.
Oh, Lily Allen.
She was always like the fashionista, like always.
She was quirky. I used to love her music.
Dresses and DMs and dresses and Converse, and yeah, they were the good days.
What do you think about these boxing matches?
So look,
I haven't watched them for a while now.
I haven't watched Sunday Smoke in a long while.
Yeah, I'm talking about Astrid and Elle, and Astrid.
I mean, look.
I think Astrid's pulled out now, isn't she?
Yeah, look. I
think I saw something.
Just remember, it's a business.
Yeah.
It's a business, right? So anyone who you might think is involved or not, then they probably are. It's a business, so they're going to have to create hype. You've got to sell tickets. Yeah. You can't just ask someone to buy a ticket to a boxing match and show them a boxing glove. They want to see shit. They want to see fights. They want to see beef. They want to see storylines that then trail off into people's lives, and that's just how it's become. So for us, I don't until they get in that ring, I do think when they start getting personal with each other, I do think it gets a little bit like, whoa, that's a bit much, but then it'll sell tickets. As long as it's
all done properly, then it doesn't really matter, does it?
And as for Astrid dropping out, I mean, you can tell, when someone's taking it seriously and someone isn't.
Like I was saying, Elle's obviously been really taking it seriously. She looks fucking amazing.
For any,
Jesus.
I do find it funny when after people that turn around and go, fucking Brock Lesnar. Well, that's what it takes.
Shut up! You would not kick her out of bed.
We wouldn't kick her out of bed. So I mean, Elle Brooke.
I think she's pretty hot, to be fair. But
they're both doing well in their own rights, and they're both doing it, but there's enough room for everyone. So when it comes to these beefy situations,
then I get it. They may clash because obviously they're quite similar, aren't they?
They are.
They have their similarities, like in terms of their brands. So,
but this just goes back to something we always say. Most people, mate, you'll find, are sticking the claws into each other, so-called friends, in order to get to what they call the top, and no one even knows what the top is. No one even knows what the top is. So you end up seeing yourself fighting for what? What for?
Yeah. I just wish she didn't pull out though, because I think she's going to regret.
I don't know why.
Going to regret doing that. She come up with loads of bullshit excuses, like they're doing this and that, but then you can just see that she's scared.
Yeah, it's money, mate. Normally it's money. That's it. Simple as that. But I'm not saying it is. Just my opinion. I just believe that a lot of it's money orientated, and if it doesn't suit one person to another, then the other's not doing it.
Yeah.
And then when you put the word manager into that, need I say no more?
Who knows what goes on?
So
everyone's watching it though, aren't they?
It's working. It's working. You've only got to look at HS and Eds and look at their figures.
You're smashing it.
And it's working. New age, mate. New age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just seen on Instagram Chef Dave. Do you know Chef Dave?
I've heard of Chef Dave.
Yeah.
He's been on the app for like 7 months, and literally every night he's like at some, when you get the nightclub universities and like doing PA.
Oh yeah.
He's just everywhere all the time, and he's like proper like TikTok celeb now. And he's just on Instagram, and he's saying, "I just met Robbie Williams," and he's got Robbie Williams in the background, and Elton John's standing right there. And he's not mentioned Elton John whatsoever.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on with this guy? I meant to get him on the podcast, so I do like him.
Yeah.
I have to look at him. I've heard of him a few times.
I've heard of him a few times.
But you just look like, where's this guy? You know, sometimes people just come from nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, everywhere. And I'm like, how did this happen? He's been on the app like 5 minutes and now he's like just everywhere.
I mean, TikTok has a way of doing that, and you can post a video at 11:24 and get 10 million views. You can post one at 11:24 the next day and get 500 views.
Yeah.
Like it happens to us.
Never know.
It happens to us a lot of the time. You'll post something.
Never know what's going to blow up and what's not.
But what's important is that you remember that when you was getting 2,000 views in the first hour as opposed to 20, just remember it took those 2,000 views for you to even get where you are now. So half the time we don't care. We'll post it and let it run and whatever. It's all about the quality of what we put out from now on. So every TikTok that comes out, we've got to make it as entertaining as we believe it should be, and we've got the time to do it.
Yeah.
The only thing we just don't have the extra finance or facilities
to create a whole fucking studio.
To make the entire studio, you know. So we're doing this with our mobiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look good though. You can tell the difference.
No, cheers, man. Yeah, we do get that, by the way. We know the other stuff weren't shit, but obviously it's not this. That's all. We get it.
Yeah,
we get it, man.
Different. It's just different, isn't it?
So, how many did you have on your account that you got banned? You've been banned once, or twice now.
Yeah, I had 2 accounts, didn't I? But it was
in
total we had about 500k or 600k, something like that.
So a year ago, 500,000. A year ago.
No, it was a year and a bit ago now.
Year and a bit ago, so half collectively. That's over just with 2 accounts.
Yeah.
But it's still hurt.
Yeah.
But your account now that's overtaken it, although.
Yeah, we're on nearly 800k.
Nearly 800k now, yeah.
Yeah, it's mad.
So it's come out all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, we've
took a while, but
we are honestly really, really enjoying it. And
yeah, we are.
The stuff we've got planned is
we've got some cool stuff.
Yeah, so we're on television in July.
Yeah.
On ITV2. You'll find out more as soon as we get the date. We still haven't got the date, but it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about that. If you've done the TV thing yet, it's not out yet. Then July.
No, July.
Not long. No, not long to go.
Not long.
We will get a date. I should imagine it'll be after Love Island.
Probably, yeah.
But we're only guessing. So.
Do you watch Love Island?
I've only watched one.
Watched one episode.
Yeah. We stopped watching it last year, didn't we?
Yeah, I
just watched it when Tommy Fury was in it on that one, and
that's kind of when we last watched it.
The best one, I think. I never watched it before that, and then after that, I've been watching it, but it's not the same.
Yeah, I like the older ones.
I think it's brilliant entertainment, but like it just is what it is. We can't relate. It's very hard. It's very hard to relate.
I think that what's his name, Harrison HS needs to be on TV.
Yeah, I mean he's another one.
He'd do really well on there.
He's another one. He's gone from 0 to 1,000 in a millisecond.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I used to find him really annoying. There's a few people in the app you find like annoying, and then you grow to like them. I think I'm one of them. A lot of people comment that on mine and go, I used to hate you and now I quite like you. And I'm like, why did you tell me that? Just say that.
Yeah.
We get it all the time, man.
We get it a lot.
We get it all the time.
And you're like, thanks.
Yeah, you get someone go, when he first started, I thought you was a right prick. And actually, I think you're right. And then you're like, well, how can we be all right now then?
We're still the same.
Fucking hell.
Oh, guys, we've got like 5 seconds left. We have to wrap it up. Thank you for talking to me again.
No problem, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks.
No problem.
All right, cheers, guys.
See you later.
Let us know when it's done, yeah, and then we'll put the link in the bio for you and that.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.
All right.